Hi, I'm India Galyean, cooking from my kitchen, and today we're going to make one of my most favorite recipes, buttermilk pie. We're going to start with about 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2/3 cups of oil, about 3 tablespoons of cold milk, and about a teaspoon and a half of salt, something like that. Look, how easy is this? And this crust doesn't work with every pie, but for a good custard pie like this, it's great. Okay, so we're just going to put it in a pie plate and just smush it in. All I'm doing, this is called a pat in the pan pie crust, or that's what I call it anyway. I don't know if that's the official name. But instead of rolling it out and placing a pastry in this way, we're just patting it in. You don't want it too thick here on the sides, okay, because that makes it tough. Okay, and then we can do something kind of decorative here on the edges, just whatever you do for your pie crust. I'm just going to do the old 2-thumb. There we go. Just to make it look kind of pretty. It's going to taste good regardless, but why not make it look pretty too? There we go. So there's your pie crust. You know, I didn't spend a lot of time on that. We want it to seem imperfect, right? Because we didn't buy it at Publix. Okay, this is so easy. There's no particular order, but we've got 1.5 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of melted butter. You want to make sure that's cool. 1/2 cup of buttermilk, teaspoon of flour, and about a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, we're just going to dump this in a mixer. You could probably even do this by hand, okay? I said there's no order, but look, I skipped the butter for now. We also have 4 eggs. There we go, but see, it doesn't matter that I forgot those till then. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start this. I'm going to drizzle my butter in, actually, because I never want to put hot butter in with eggs, even though this isn't hot, it's just warm. We just want to be kind to our eggs so they don't cook. A little bit of vanilla. A little bit. There we go. Just mix up till it's frothy. But you can see just from this it's going to be a nice custard consistency. Okay, so we're going to put it in a preheated oven, preheated to 350, and you're going to cook it for about 45 minutes. I say about because you want the middle to be set. Like when you tap it, it'll just barely move right in there. And that's okay, because when it cools down, you'll get rid of that. And that's it. So there's our pie. We'll pull one out and have a bite. Okay, so 45 minutes later, let's check on our pie. Yeah, and this one's set good. If it jiggles in the middle a little, okay. A little, that's okay. I've let it cool just a little bit so that I can get nice, clean pieces here. There we go. I'm not even going to wait for a pie server. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, if you're one of those that loves the proverbial sweet and salty dessert, this is the dessert for you. And this one's all about texture. But the crust is a nice salty crust, and then you've got this delicious sweet custard. Let me take a bite. This texture looks good. I know I made it, but it's really good.